So my friend Jemson made this amazing video showing you how to get things that you can't normally get unless you have a certain thing. And it's absolutely amazing. I use it all the time, and it's incredible. Just watch this. It's gonna blow your mind. Let's get into it.
Oh my goodness, what's the most powerful object in Satisfactory? It is, of course, the parachute, and I'll give you 3 reasons why, with the third one that might just blow your mind by the end of the video. So, let's jump in. You just saw the very first reason why the parachute is the most overpowered, and this first reason isn't even that good of a reason. It just does what it's supposed to do and stops you from falling to your death. That doesn't make it overpowered. But it is very good, and it's very handy to have. The second reason the parachute is so good is you can actually climb up the side of a hill with a parachute. Which seems like a bug, but I don't think it's going to get fixed. But that is such a good thing for a parachute. That makes it overpowered. Not only do you stop from falling to your death, you can climb up things now. You see that? I just climbed up here. And you can keep doing that. So, in order to climb up the side of a cliff, you need to kind of find an area that's slanted upwards. So, for example, this area right here would be pretty good for climbing a little bit. You're not going to get very far with this one, but that is one way to do it. You want to try to find an area that has a lot of slanted, just like this. I actually got quite a bit of lift here. And if you land on anything that's flat, you will just lose your parachute like that. So you kind of got to find it where it's not really an area that you can land, but is good enough for you to be able to get some lift. So right here should be pretty good. You see how that happens? That makes the parachute overpowered. I just climbed this entire cliff with a parachute. That's insane. But there's one reason why the parachute is broken. We already know it's overpowered because we can climb cliffs, so we can go up with a parachute. Why is a parachute broken? I'll show you exactly why, but first, we need to go find something that's hidden underneath a rock. And this area is perfect because underneath that rock is a Mercer sphere. Underneath that rock is a summer sloop, and then there's another rock over there with a power slug. I'm going to show you what you can do with a parachute that makes this broken. Now, normally, in order to get the Mercer sphere from here, you have to blow these rocks up. Not with the parachute. You can get it. All you have to do is figure out where the Mercer sphere is, and once you see it highlight, you can actually grab it while your parachute is deployed. There it is. Watch. I got the Mercer sphere without blowing up the rock. Do you want to see it again? Well, I'll show you again. We'll try it with the summer sloop this time. Alright, so underneath here is a summer sloop. We can't get it normally. Like, there's no way you can get the summer sloop at all. It is hidden by rocks. Nothing you can do about it, right? With the parachute, you can. So what I recommend is you get enough height to give yourself some time to find it and to actually collect it, because it takes a little bit of time to collect it, and you have to have a steady hand as well. So if you have it unlocked, you can just use a ladder for this. You can just put that up as high as you can, climb it, and then activate your parachute as soon as you start falling. And there you see, I can already grab the summer sloop. We couldn't grab it before. There's the summer sloop. And then you get rid of your ladder. And you might not have the ladder right away. That's okay. You can just build up some foundations, and then you can jump off of that. And that works too. So I'll show you that it also works for a power slug, and that's right over here. So the power slug is below that rock. You can kind of see it with the purple coming up. Now over here, we might actually have enough vertical lift if we do a slide jump. And then grab that, and see, I can grab the purple power slug, no problem. And that is what makes the parachute broken. What an incredible item, especially for early game. You can get power slugs, you can get Mercer Spheres, you can get Summer Sloop underneath rocks before you even unlock the Nobelisk detonator, which is incredibly overpowered. It's incredibly broken. And let me know if you're going to use that in your playthrough.
Phew! That was pretty darn amazing. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Is this super helpful to you? And if it is, go check out Jemzin's channel, because he really does good content on Satisfactory and other things. I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.